Let us understand the concept of the divine nature. Many belief systems around the world talk about divinity. They identify divinity or divinity with goodness, greatness, helpfulness, love, all of that. But the concept of the divine is nothing more than your own mental creation. Because as human beings, we like to experience, see and feel only what is beautiful and nice. And when it comes to hard, difficult experiences, we try to stay away from it as much as possible. But in reality, in whatever situation you are in life, in the world, that is your working, your family life, your friends, your love life, with your children, with your pets, adventure, you name it. Everywhere you always face a balance of acceptance and rejections. So life is a mixed bag full of surprises. It's not a one-way traffic where you can only experience happiness or divinity, calmness, relaxation. So even though all these religions, spiritual teachers tell you must experience love in your life, calmness, relaxation, all of that. But all of that only you experience in particular moments of the day. You cannot be in love for 24 hours a day. It's not possible. Only when you associate with the people who you love, you'll feel love. Or if you can create the state of love through meditation or concentration or self-hypnosis, then you can experience that love without any social interaction. But that again is very difficult to retain it for many hours. If you're a person who has attained a high level of concentration and total withdrawal from the sensual experiences, probably can hold it for a few days, a bit longer than an average person might be able to hold it. But eventually your mind will come back to its normal state, which again is a mixed bag of emotions and thought waves. You can only train your mind to experience bliss, but it's very difficult to live in bliss all right through. Even though a lot of spiritual masters will tell you they live their life for 50 years, 60 years, 70 years engrossed or in the ocean of bliss. That's what they tell you, but have you seen it? Can they prove it? No. It's just their words. So in reality, if they live in bliss, they don't need to come out and teach you things. They can just live in that bliss. So what makes them come out and try to spread knowledge? Because they have a need and a want. The needs and wants does not necessarily have to be monetary. It can be fame. It can be their own beliefs which they want to promote. Or they have a desire to put up a place, a holy place, or have a large gathering, fame. All of that is there. So it's the way it is. And a person who has actually realized the so-called the bliss of ocean within himself does not have to come out and start preaching. That's the real truth. But people just realize it in stages, or only the few hours in their daily life they experience it, then they come out of it, because the brain has to have a balance of emotions, balance of chemicals, a balance of neurotransmitters for it to efficiently work. It cannot exist in a one-way pattern. That happens, the whole physiology will collapse, and you cannot lead a normal life. So we got to take that into proper understanding and consideration. So the concept of divinity is what we all desire. We like to be helped by a divine power. We like to feel close to a divine power. But again, it's our mental creation which creates a divine power, which creates a friend. It's our own personality which creates another personality, and it combines with it. And you feel you're being loved, or you feel you're being protected, all of that. You feel you're being cared for. Everything happens within you. So it's all a self-manifested experience. That's very important you to understand that. But the self-manifest experience is so powerful, it can give you a total fulfilled life. Because the truth, there's no such thing as a truth. Truth is what you decide for yourself. Truth is your own perception of reality. It's not another person's perception. Nobody can teach you that this is the truthful experience. Only you can experience, and only if you accept that to be the truth, that is the truth for you. Nobody can drill the concept of truth into you. If there's such a person, then that's where most of us are caught into this religious myopia, where we tend to believe that we are part of belief systems or philosophical systems, and we've been guided by some messenger or some almighty, when in reality it's your own mental creation which does all of that. But a human being without that experience cannot experience the fullness of life. You need to withdraw yourself from social connections, from what you're doing, all of that, and feel content and explore yourself within. That's very important. Self-exploration is much more powerful than normal travel and tourism, believe me. If you can find happiness and explore, dive into your mind and relax your mind and bring about that sensation of joy in you through concentration or self-hypnotic concentration, then you would realize and understand that is much more fruitful than going on trips to other countries or locations and all of that. So please do subscribe to my channel. I'll be putting forward very interesting discussions like this every week or even every day. And if you have any doubts, if you want to ask me something, please leave it in the comments section as well. So I'll be more than happy to reply all my comments. So until my next video, it's bye-bye.